Gonna tell my kids this was the Avengers. Me showing my mom a funny meme. My mom. Honey, tell me what's wrong. Every sea in Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently. Having a tough day, week, month, year, life. When quantum immortality turns out to be real but you just live old age every 2 seconds for the next 1,000 years. How bro feels after announcing that he's taking a shit in the middle of the conversation. If you spot this guy, call police. US Marshals are looking for him and he may have been in Hampton Roads. If I spot this guy, I'm gonna mind my effing business. When people call you a snowflake, just remember they are quoting Fight Club, a satire written by a gay man about how male fragility causes men to destroy themselves, resent society and become radicalized. Male control doesn't exist. The founding fathers who all barely washed their D's wanted me to have an assault rifle in this McDonald's. Red Bull was founded in 1984, planes in 1983. Bad conversation start, hello. Good conversation start, hello. Exhausted ostrich understands how you feel. The why won't this effing drawer open starter pack? I would do anything for my mom MFs as soon as their mom asks them to do the dishes. Floridians talking about how good the sandwiches at Publix are. People from other states. Sunflower is always planted in front of polluter. They are cheaper and less strategically valuable than attacking plants, so should act as defenses for them. Plus the further back the attacking plants are, the more damage they can do before being eaten, so want them way in the back. Sunflower back, polluter front. Me talking about something after watching a 20-minute video about it. Day 2 of trying to not drink caffeine anymore. When am I? Adrian Brody was reportedly looking for yummy cheese at the Oscars after party. Where's the yummy cheese at? When you're getting your pizza and you don't want the cat to escape out the door. Domino's is half off all pizzas, so I can afford it, right? The F you mean 25 for a single pizza? 16-year-old me on the weekend for fun. 27-year-old me hitting the bong before I shower to make it more entertaining. Me, I have a chronic illness. Chronic as in permanent, as in I'll have it for the rest of my life. The rest of my life meaning yes, the rest of my whole entire life. Biotypical people, hope you get better soon. Me, thanks I won't. At home it's weird for two people to eat two different things for dinner, but at a restaurant it's weird to order the same thing. All those galaxies with trillions of planets inside and we ended up on the one with a 40-hour work week. Chinese man robs woman at ATM but returns her cash after seeing her empty bank balance. She understood the assignment. Let's play Titanic. How? You'll be the iceberg and I'll go down. Okay. My sister just tried to ask me if I wanted to go to bed, but instead it came out, do you need to use the sleep? And then she just kinda looked really horrified at herself and whispered, maybe I need to use the sleep. Everything happens for a reason. Me, all this she has a reason. People who thought they finally chilled the Uganda meme years ago, this is the way, brother. Boys' reactions when girls look at pictures or videos of guys in swimsuits. Girls' reactions when boys look at pictures or videos of girls in swimsuits. She had the face of an angel and a personality like the sound of an ironing board being unfolded. That moment when your girlfriend farts in front of you for the first time but the smell has you reconsidering the entire relationship. Don't talk to that guy, he thinks heat is better than cold. Looks like a very serious leak under the sink. When you're self-aware enough to know your flaws but not disciplined enough yet to fully change. A good comment. Edit, thanks for the likes guys. The rich watching us fight over $600 stimulus checks, me watching my taxes fund submarines instead of dental. Guys literally only want one thing and it's effing disgusting. Official win raw bag. just love the idea that if news of asbestos being problematic was released today, a subset of people would post up pics of them sleeping in it or putting it or something. Okay, time to sleep. Memories. Embarrassing things I did as a child. Era classic. Haha, what an idiot. Guys, seriously, how do you get over someone you never dated? Dude, are you ready to party? Who is this? Oh sorry, wrong number. Bye. But I want to party. The best thing about having a pen is sharing it with people that don't. American spigwa, Chinese spigwa, corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. People that are not from China or the USA, they're the same picture. It is what it is, I say as I almost vomit from anxiety. My face when I receive a nice gift. Whoa, nice socks. The gift was socks. Me recovering from a 1-hour social event. You know what's not cool, Bobby? Posting hot selfies on LinkedIn and calling it content. There are 5 types of fear: terror, panic, username or password is incorrect, we need to talk, 20 missed calls from mom. When you are being harassed by supernatural forces but people call it sleep paralysis. Most people rejected his message. Shoving that annoying 90-second ad in my face during a stream doesn't make me buy Yoshi. Shut up. They hated him because he told them the truth. When the idiot behind is following too closely but they have no idea you were an expert on Mario Kart. I'm not a good fit for the traditional job market because my greatest strengths are challenging authority, being self-righteous and wanting to go home. Canadians anytime President Trump says anything. Wife, why do you jump so much in your sleep? My dreams. I love photography because being able to afford expensive equipment makes up for my lack of skill. Me, why does my back hurt? Also me. Elon Musk in 2077 finally completes his Tesla factory's protection system using the best shield known to him. When the teacher's still screaming but you have still got to tell bro the last part of the joke. When you forget what you were thinking so you recreate the chain of thoughts that lead to that thought. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about recruiters who promise to reply back but never respond with a decision? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. If your band does not look like this, why are you even trying? What is the best way to hide cash? Please be serious. Don't say up my A. Give me genius tier ideas. I don't like keeping everything in bank. And don't say obvious things like under the bed in a shoebox. Up your A, up my A. Hide it under your bed then shove the entire bed up your A. Got any fatherly advice for me? Every hand you shake has probably held a D. Me laughing at whatever the crowd says so he don't the F out of me. My brain at 3 AM. Do dogs understand elevators or are they just like, okay, it's time to get into the world changer? Me, grandma, a second piece of pie just hit your plate. Me when a helicopter passes, age 10, age 40, my 70-year-old grandpa. He found the stick. I love seeing posts that would have done well at any point in the last 200,000 years. I cannot imagine how nervous Gordon Ramsay's wife must get before he eats her noisy. When someone replies to your meme with another meme, finally someone who speaks English. People who try to sue in response to the allegations. It is time to go. Was I a good boxer and grill? No, you were the best. Me trying to remember my Gmail password. He loves just sitting and watching me work on cars for hours, so I at least made him useful. Dudes will have the worst day of their lives and just keep sending memes to the homies like nothing happened. My post put clarity, I don't want to play with you anymore. Would you survive in real life Skyrim? I'm surviving real life Pakistan. Skyrim sounds easy. Yeah, X is great, but have you ever had your favorite person tell you they are proud of you? Women, just because you called a guy an incel for disagreeing with me, that doesn't mean I owe you a nice guys. You're joking, right? Shizus, and I hope you enjoy these offerings. I will definitely enjoy them. Violently shaking a bag of cat treats. Opening a can of beans for dinner. I just want to know what the beef is between that guy and the horse. American on nicer than Canadians airplane etiquette survey reports. Get effed Canada, you have nothing now. When you're eating fistfuls of shredded cheese at 3 AM and someone turns on the light. What is this? An insect? What type? A green one. Yes, but what's its name? Dave.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.